Hello and welcome to another video in the Costa Smerelda Christmas cruise series. In this video we will be going to Palermo and to Civitavecchia and looking at the evening show that evening. We walked from the ship to the Teatro Massimo, and outside was a gentleman busking, but he was clearly an opera singer himself, with such a wonderful voice that everyone was paying attention to him. The steps outside the theatre house were full of poinsettias. We then walked further into the city and got ourselves a gelato, to the accompaniment of more buskers, this time slightly more modern music. Then wandered onwards towards the Piazza Pretoria, otherwise known as the Square of Shame, because all the statues are naked. They found us in the port of Civitavecchia, and as I had been to Rome numerous times before, we decided just to wander through the town and see what there was to see here. We got the port bus, which dropped us off on the edge of the town, and it was a short walk from there to the train station and to some of the main sites of Civitavecchia. Here you can see the fort and the seafront, so you can see that this really isn't very far from the port, and depending on which pier your ship is docked at, you may not need the port bus. This very tall statue of a nurse and a sailor must be one of the most filmed and photographed items in Civitavecchia, and it certainly dominated the seafront. We continued to walk along the seafront, which was almost deserted, as almost everybody else had decided to go to Rome.
Ghost of you and me, escaping from the dare tonight, not if I knew over London town.
This pier takes you over to a lido, where the Italians in days past would have gone to sun themselves and to take the waters. It had dance halls and amusements, very much like a British seaside pier. As there was a cost involved to cross the bridge to go to the Lido, the tales tell that teenagers would swim across this expanse of water to the steps with their clothes folded on their heads to keep them dry, to avoid having to pay. Current construction of the bridge actually echoes the original bridge and has something of a Roman forum about it. You can imagine how elegant this looked in its heyday. Nice as it was to walk along here in the winter months, just imagine how lovely it would be to sit on these beaches under those trees in warmer months. Along the seafront and indeed through the other streets, the Christmas decorations ranged from very, very traditional to the ultra modern. Following going back onto the ship, getting changed, and having something to eat, we then went to the show in the Colosseum area of the ship, which replaces the atrium on most other ships. It has been said that it can be difficult to find somewhere where you can get a good view here. However, if you scout the places out earlier in the day and get there early enough, actually, the higher up you go, the better the view, particularly when the shows have got aerial artists. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a video.